Hey yo. Hey Bree Smith, how you doing? Hey Keisha. Ooh. Hey goddamn Tam. Hey that girl. Hey only one PYT. Hey Ice. Hey Jocelyn. Bree, I am sick right now. I'm like, I've been sick ever since I had lunch at work. Aw, thank you, Ice. Hey Shayna. Hey her perfect. Hey Takesha. So for lunch I had a chicken salad sandwich. I love chicken salad sandwiches right now. Hey Dante. But my chicken salad sandwich had grapes on it. And I cannot eat grapes. The baby don't like grapes. Yeah, Keisha, I did speak too soon. Like I did. Hey Nicole. Reese. Hey Nicole Reese. Hey Margie. I know the baby don't like it. I did not know that it had grapes on it until I started eating it, but it was so good I didn't want to stop. That was on me. So it's my fault that I feel bad right now. And I've been feeling bad ever since then. Hello, I finally called live. Congratulations on your bundle of joy. Oh, thank you, Miss Angie. Oh, yeah, I'm expecting. I actually found out what the baby is today. Like I got the results back for what it is today. But I can't post it for you guys until I tell the boys first. I hope you feel better. That first trimester is the worst. Oh my God. I'm so ready for it to be over. I'll be 12 weeks on Saturday. I'm just ready for it to be over. Thank you, Ice. But my whole thing is like, thank you, Naturally T. I'm just, I've been so sick, but I'm finally gaining my weight back. I'm up to 139 now. Hey, Crazy K World. You gotta show the reaction. I am. I'm gonna show the reaction, Dante. I said I was gonna make cupcakes and put the color of the gender on the inside as frosting. Thank you, La Belleville. La Belleville. Yeah, so hopefully, like I called Music this morning and let him know what it was. And then I'm just like, I gotta bake cupcakes for the boys. But I got home today. I got Kyan off the bus and I took a nap. I literally just woke up like 5 minutes ago. I think it's a girl because when my daughter was pregnant with a girl, she was sick all the time. Angie, I'm ready for it to be over. I am. I'm not doing this again. I'm not. Hey, Yolanda. Like, this is it. Like I said last time, just like, look, they about to cut these tubes and burn them, cause I ain't having no more, man. They ain't putting another thug. They not putting me out the game no more. Haley. Yes, the baby do got a lot of godmamas. Ooh, these comments coming in. Hey, Coco, Shanae. Hey, Regina. If it ain't a girl, we got to go for no fight. Oh no, Crazy K, this is it. What's your cravings? So hey, Stacia. Right now I'm just craving sushi and chicken salad sandwiches. That's it. Sushi and chicken salad sandwiches. I do crave sweets, but I can't eat sweets because it leaves a taste on my tongue.
That's what Dad told me.
What you said?
He sent me one of his football clips and he was like, they once said that they had to stop me to stop the whole team. He said he was about to get drafted to the LA Chargers.
Jackson, why you be coming here with that fake laugh?
No, I'm being for real.
I mean, I know you for real about the information, but you just doing the fake laugh.
No, because it's funny.
No, I have no No reaction to barbecue sauce or chicken. Like I just made wings the other night. So sweets, I created a lot of sweets when I had my girl. Yes, goddamn thing. Like I know what I'm having already, but I just haven't told the boys yet. Jackson, they said, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all.
Girl.
I'm gonna tell y'all tomorrow.
You having a girl?
I don't know. I ain't gonna tell you. Could be another boy. Could have another brother.
Please no.
Not too much on Jackson. Listen.
I'm tired of brothers. I'm gonna keep it a B. No, to be honest, I have 2 brothers already. And if we count King, that was 3. I'm tired of having brothers. Carter already annoying.
Thank you, Leah.
Kion already annoying. They keep barging in my room and saying,
Hey,
6,
Capricorn.
7. It's like annoying.
Jackson want a sister so bad.
I do.
All right, Kai. Come
See?
chill. Your girl is going to be beautiful just like you. Oh, thank you, Regina. What boy names are you thinking about? So, Music said if it's a boy,
Hi.
he wants it to be a third. So,
Hi.
he wants the boy to be
Hi.
named after him.
Hi.
Hey, Lanisha. Kaya saying hey.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Dejanay. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah, Mom, you want anything for dinner?
No, I'm good. I can't eat right now. I can't eat. My stomach's still doing turns. 6 plus 7 is 14.
Okay. 6 plus 7 equals 13. I mean,
I think the boy should be named after you. You want me to pull a Krishan?
Ooh, what about Tavon?
Who's
Yeah.
the water bottle?
Of course you say ill. You don't like nice names. You made me Jackson.
Hey, Key and Kai.
What
Get
is
on me.
DK?
No, Kayla. You ain't
A-I-O-N.
All right. Hey, chill. So the story time is going to resume next Friday.
Let me help you.
No, you just want some.
I was trying to help you open
I
it.
got it. I'm strong.
I could have been named anything, but
You want to be named
with
Jackson? You want to be named Jackson or Jadarius?
Jackson with an X.
No. Jackson or Jadarius.
I wouldn't want. I want to be named Jackson. The
Okay,
only
then.
thing is, I didn't want it to be with a CK.
All right, Kai, chill. Calm
Look,
down,
Out of
please.
everything, you chose
Thank you.
CK. CK.
I did because everybody was telling me to put an X, and I just didn't want to do what everybody was telling me to do, so I put a CK.
Mama, I want an X in my name.
Well, X is in your nickname.
That's not good
Yeah.
enough.
Bye.
My real if my name was actually
Your name, Jackson. Your
Mama.
name would have been
my name
Jadarius.
is Jackson with a CK, right?
Yeah.
My nickname will be JACK. I don't like Jack, Mom.
Pop call you Jack.
Yeah, but he says it Jack. I don't care about that. But still.
When we know the gender key, I'm so happy that I know you personally. LOL. Tomorrow? Well, probably Friday, cause tomorrow I'm gonna bake the cupcakes for the boys so they can know the gender. Close my door, and then I'll post a video on Friday. Hey, my beautiful baby, Key, missed you. Oh, hey, Misty, how you been? Wait, hold on, what I miss? Kion, you want me to name Keon? I missed that. So yeah, as far as the names, that's what we got right now. The girl name I said on the last live, but Regina would be a beautiful name. It means queen. You just want to be named after you. But it is cute though. I was talking to Brittany about some names, and she said I don't need to pick out the names because I want old folks' names. I'm just like, no, I don't. Aside from music name picks, do you have any other names you're thinking about? So, for boy names, no, I don't have any boy names in mind because at first when I started having kids, I wanted the trend of last names as first names. And if I had a girl, I always wanted my girl to be named Parker. But Kaya kind of threw that off. So I actually like, for girl names, I actually like Melody. I like Melody. Brittany told me not to name my child Melody. Like Melody and Symphony. She said, no, don't name them Melody or Symphony. And I was just like, for boys' names, I'm having such a hard time trying to find one. Ooh, Dallas. I like Dallas. I like that name. See? Put something with your grandma in it. So my grandma's name is Florine. I feel like if I use anything with my grandma's name, the baby probably gonna get picked at. Because I don't know how to make it, like if it's a boy, I don't know, because I'm trying not to give y'all the gender. If it, not yet. If it's a boy, I'm trying not to, I don't know how to make Florine into a boy name. And then it's a girl, I don't want it to be picked on. Because they name, you know, they got Florine in their name. They're going to be like, oh, Florine, Chlorine. You know how kids are. They cruel. Very cute, cruel. Music does not like the name Parker. And I was just like, I love Parker. He's like, it don't go well with my last name, Parker Daniels. I'm like, well, I like Parker. So, LOL, understand. See, I as much as I want to use some form of my grandma's name, my grandma don't have a middle name. So, it's just Florine Smith. So, I don't know. I used to call her Floaty Bell. I probably could get a baby a nickname that I used to call my grandma, maybe. But, yeah. Oh my God, this is crazy. Wow, coming full circle. I love this. Just strolling still, yeah. So I'm like, Sawyer is nice. Ooh, I like Sawyer. I like, so ooh, Peyton. I like Peyton too. Wait, do I have a Peyton in my family? I don't think I got a Peyton in my family. I like Peyton. Because my granddad, not my granddad, my dad has 18 grandchildren. So we got names everywhere.
My
Yes.
milk is turning blue.
Your milk turning blue?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Legacy. Ooh, I like Legacy too. Y'all coming up with some good names. Hopefully, I'm gonna see if I'm able to change. Like, if it's a girl, if I'm able to change the girl name. Because Brittany was like, Taylor sounds like a boy name. And as a boy, you wouldn't want your name to be Taylor. And I'm like, okay. All right. Have you been happy or grumpy so far during the pregnancy? So, goddamn Tam, in the beginning, I was very grumpy. Like, very, very grumpy. Very, very mean. Now, I've mellowed out. I guess my hormones are finally coming into play. My daughter's name is Taylor. See, I like Taylor. His dad, the dad wants to name the baby Taylor, but no. Hey, God's grace. Are you having the same symptoms of craziness the last time? No, just strolling still. I am not. Like, I knew exactly what I could not eat last time. Ooh, I like Ace. I like Ace. Chicken and barbecue sauce. That was like my no. When I was pregnant the last 3 times. with the other 3. Chicken and barbecue sauce. But this time around, I've been able to eat chicken, barbecue, like smell barbecue sauce and not get nauseous. It's just been like grapes. I cannot eat grapes. Excellent for a girl. You know what? That's different. That's different. Summer rain. Ooh, I kind of like summer rain. Thick Slim, I kind of like that one. What about denim? I don't know, Dante. I would have to say that one over and over. I would have to say it like denim. Because remember, the last name is going to be Daniels. So I'm like Denim Daniels. Denim Daniels. That got a little ring to it. That got a little ring to it. But it would have to have a fire middle name, Winter. I got a niece already named Winter. Like, yeah, Kennedy. I got a niece named Kennedy. So I got a Kennedy, Antoine, a Morgan, a Chase, a Jordan, John Bonet, Winter, Autumn, dang. Well, the boy's name K3. We ain't gotta worry about Kevin because Kevin was named after his dad. So it's we got a lot of names. Carson Aaliyah. Is it Carson Aaliyah? Alani. Carson Alani. That's cute. That is cute. Hey Savage 1127. Harper, Nova, or Drew. Okay. Journey. I got a Journey already. Chrome. I don't know about Chrome. You threw me off of Chrome. Leilani. Oh, I like Leilani. That is cute. So you got winter, autumn, and you do summer or spring. The due date is August, so that'll still be considered summer. So Carson Florence is cute. That is, because that's kind of like unisex. Well, not the Florence, but that's unisex. Carson is unisex. Cairo for girl or boy. That is a very unisex name. Yes, I like that. Hey, Jima. Clueless, they're trying to give me names. Names for the baby. Chosen. I can rock with Chosen. You had 2 jobs, look good and be clean. You felt, oh, whatever. Mackenzie Olivia. Hold on, let me see if I could. You're muted. Hey Blue. Hey Blue for you. I just muted that person, so cause we're not doing the negativity today. And I don't know if my mods are up here. Kinley. Ooh, I like Kinley. I think that's too close to my niece Kinsley. I got a Kinsley. I'm about to have a grandbaby. His name is gonna be Kyson. He will be here on 11. Oh, my great nephew name is Kyson. No, it is Kyson. It's Kyson. We call him Kysey Man. Kailani. I like that. Leilani Rose Daniels. That is cute. Y'all just coming up with girl names. What about boy names? Y'all just so determined for me to have a girl. What if it's a boy? Well, y'all already know Carson is my peak, but you can do Cadence. Lonnie. I actually like Cadence. I don't think I have a Cadence. Bryson. Do I have a... No, I don't have a Bryson. I've heard Bryson a lot. I hope it's a girl. Age, I think at this point, everybody is hoping it's a girl. At this point, I think there is. So, ooh. This is crazy. Hey, Brown Sugar. I think it's a boy, LOL. Y'all will find out on Friday. Y'all will find out on Friday. Let me... Is that Candy or is that Zandy? Because it's Cullen. See, you thinking like me, Lanisha, with these like old school names. Because Cullen is a very old school name. Zandy. Okay. Brown Sugar, they trying to they throwing out names for the baby. They do not know the gender yet. I know the gender. Music knows the gender. The boys don't know the gender yet because I had every intention on making the cupcakes today and surprising them with it, but I got sick. So, and I've literally been asleep since I got home. I need a screenshot me saying you're having a boy. Goddamn Tam, really? Tandem Taylor. You know what? That rolls off the tongue. I like that. I can't spill it yet. I gotta tell the boys first, and then once I tell the boys, y'all gonna get a post with it. Brown sugar, I'm feeling a little bit better. I've been sucking on this little whatever this little pretty drop thing to like help with the nauseousness. It helped, but I know I shouldn't put nothing back on my stomach. Nothing whatsoever, because as soon as I woke up from my little nap, I went in the bathroom and threw up. And at nighttime, it is the worst. It is the worst. I know you just want a healthy baby, but which one of y'all got the gender you want him? See, y'all gonna know on Friday. If you sick, it may be a girl. Y'all gonna know, Brit baby, on Friday. Zena. That name, I would have to like really think. It really have to have a fire middle name. Were you sick with the boys? MJ, I was not this sick. Like, I will only be sick with, like, if I ate something I know I wasn't supposed to eat, chicken, or if I smelled barbecue sauce. But other than that, I was not sick like this. This is call them boys in there now. I'm gonna do cupcakes for them so they could be surprised. Aiden. Lanisha, Jackson got 3 friends named Aiden. How did you find out? So I got the app on my phone. So I have the app on my phone that lets me know, you know, my blood work results and everything. And in my blood work, they told me the gender. So yeah, I got the update like around like this afternoon, and I'm just like, okay, all right, let me go to the store and get this stuff for the boys so that I can like surprise them. You know, Kion, he ain't really gonna care. He ain't gonna know one way or the other. He's just gonna be excited. And I'm like, I would have spilled by now. See, I'm doing real good. Are we having the baby shower? See, At first, I was saying no because I had so much negative. Allen Iverson, you know what, Lanisha? I see what you did there. I would, but the initials would be AID. That's too close to AIDS. I ain't got time. I don't got time. And you got a poker face too, because he can't even figure it out from how you're behaving. Because I told myself that I was going to get up here and hold water. Because y'all so used to me not holding water. I'm holding the water this time. That's why I was just like, dang, I thought the results going to come on Thursday. That's why I scheduled a live for today. Because I thought the results were going to come on Thursday. So I could have got up here and be like, nope, still don't know yet. But they came today, so I'm just like, all right. Let's see how this gonna go. So, yeah, I'm just... Oh, but back to the baby shower. So at first, I said that I wasn't gonna have a baby shower because all of the negativity, like all the negative that was surrounding it. But like, now you and Music having a baby. Oh my God. Yes, Chanel. Lex Chanel, yes. Levi. You still going with the name, Lanisha. But I changed my mind, and I think like because my friends, they are excited, and they've been nothing but supportive. And I'm like, they, especially running, he just like, look, no, celebrate the baby. We're going to celebrate the baby. We ain't got to worry about none of the negativity. All the negative people ain't got to be invited. So it's just like, it's going to be us. But they know me. If I throw a baby shower, it's going to end up, you know, having some adult beverages. And it's probably going to end up turning into a party. Because That's just how we do parties around here. Even though I can't drink, it's gonna be fun to be watching them drink. So I think I am gonna end up having a baby shower and just, you know, celebrating, you know, cause I ain't sad about it no more. I'm excited. I'm excited for this next chapter. I am. I'm ready for this sickness to be over with. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready for the sickness to be over with, but I'm really, really excited. Look, damn, all that we need Raven, cause y'all know she going to spill the tea. See, and I have not talked to Raven. I have not talked to Raven ever since I told Raven I was pregnant 2 weeks ago. No, that was like 3 weeks ago. I think that was like 3 weeks ago when I told her. It was sometime in January when I told her I was pregnant, and then she instantly told the other family, and I'm just like, you didn't even give me a chance to, you know, I wanted to break the news to them my way, but whatever. So I hadn't talked to Raven since then. Still hadn't talked to my mama. I don't know if I'm gonna be the bigger person and call her, or if I just need to wait and see how it goes. But I already know she gonna be mad. She's like this every time that I've been pregnant. She's been mad that I've been pregnant. But by the time it's time for the baby, she's the one of the ones in the hospital, like egging me on with the pushing. So, except for with Kion, she wanted to be there with Kion. She was there with Jackson, there with Carter. She wanted to be there for Kion, but y'all know how that situation was with Darian. So I know she's gonna want to be there this time around. Just being stubborn. I just got to show my mom that, like, I'm good. She just worries about me. That's it. That's it. So yeah. My bad. I missed a lot of comments. Hey Ann. Hey Miss Ann. You bringing us to the baby shower too, right? We want to come. So Bree, I could like get on live while we at the baby shower and do it that way for you guys, so you guys can be a part of it. Hendrix or riff for a boy, harmony, symphony, or remedy for a girl. I like those. Let's get this registry going so I could buy my niece something. Or coming to knock on that door. How you know it's a girl? Could be a boy. Music inspired names. Lyric. I knew everybody been, since I said that I was pregnant, everybody was like Lyric. Can we send gifts? Y'all can send gifts. Y'all can. I am gonna set up a PO box with like in the next couple of weeks. I'm gonna go ahead and get that going. It's a girl key. Misha, you think so? You need a girl. I know I got too much testosterone in this house, and they stink. You open the door to their rooms, it's like the smell hits you. So I'm like, ugh. I got a niece coming. You excited, Capricorn? Legend, legacy. You are having a girl. Y'all just keeping the names coming. Blink twice if it's a girl. So I'm not telling y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all on Friday. Asher. You know, I kind of like Asher. Good, because we're about to shower y'all with so much love. And I appreciate y'all so much, you know. Because even though, like, this pregnancy wasn't planned, and it's just like, it wasn't like the most exciting news and experience, you know, when I first found out, I'm like, I'm good with it now. Do a live and cut the cake in front of us. But make sure I'm here. You talking about with when I reveal the gender? I'm gonna make a video with the boys. If you're going live for the announcement, are you going live for the announcement or just make a post? I'm gonna just make a post, Brown Sugar. I'm gonna just make a post. Because I know a lot of people don't, you know, get a chance to be on my live, especially Cher Bear, because she live in the UK. So she misses the live a lot. So I'm like, I ain't even gonna do it on live. I'm gonna just make a post. That baby won't need anything for at least a year watching. I know. Keisha, I already know it's gonna be spoiled. I already know. Babies are God's gifts. God's grace, you are so right. You're so right. I don't look at this like a disappointment. I don't look at this like a burden. I just look at this like a new chapter. Like I'm in such a better headspace, mentally and emotionally, and yeah. I'm kind of ready for this to be over, even though it just started. Because I'm so sick. I'm so sick. But hey, Lord, I'm about to stalk your page like crazy. Hey, Tara. Okay, good. Well, I'm excited for you. You seem so much better. I love it. I am, because I cut out a lot of the negativity. When I say I went on like a blocking spree, I did, and I'm just like, y'all ain't about to stress me out. My due date is August the 24th. So I still got to get through the whole summer. I got to get through spring and summer. I'm so happy you feel that way, because when my daughter was pregnant, I had to convince her. See, if I wasn't like doing that mental work on me already, I probably wouldn't be in this headspace. I'd probably be trying not to talk about it, probably trying to hide it, just because of like how people would view me because of the situation. But yeah, I'm just like, psh, whatever. How you see me is how you see me. It ain't gonna change no matter what I do. If you see me in a negative light, I'm gonna forever be in a negative light, no matter how much positive I put out there. So I'm like, I don't care how you view me. So, oh my God, my birthday is the 27th. I'm kind of hoping that it comes before the 24th. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, because I don't know if I want to have a Virgo. And yes, Miss Ann, I'm still getting sick. I'm literally like, you don't see it on my face, but I'm slowly dying over here. Because I'm like, I had a chicken salad sandwich for lunch, and it had some grapes in it. I didn't know it had grapes in it until I was halfway through the sandwich, and I was realizing why it was so good. And then I opened it and I saw the grapes in it, and I'm just like, baby don't like grapes. The baby does not like grapes at all. The only thing that the baby likes that I love is mangoes. Like, I can sit up here and eat like 5 mangoes and I will be fine. I love mangoes, and I love that the baby loves mangoes, because I'm just like, if that baby had me throwing up mangoes, I'm just like, you know what? I don't know about this one. We bumping heads already. It's not gonna be good. Can you say happy birthday to my brother Dixon Mays? Happy birthday, Dixon Mays. My friend's birthday is the 28th. See, Virgo baby. I don't know if I want a Virgo baby. Girl, I see you as a long lost family member. What's up, cuz? My daughter's birthday is August 23rd, and that pregnancy gave me the business. Listen, I'm going through it. See, my thing is, I don't know if ain't nothing wrong with a Virgo. I'm a Gemini. Okay, so this is what y'all gotta, take into consideration. I'm a Gemini. Music is a Scorpio. Jackson is a Cancer. Kion is an August Leo, and Carter is an October Scorpio. So, where that Virgo gonna fit in at? Hey, listen, I don't know. Music Mama is a Virgo. We bumping heads, cause yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this Virgo, but my friend Talasia, she's a Virgo, and we cool, but she'll a little bit on the spoiled side. So it's like, it's kind of like a hit or miss with the Virgos that I've been coming into contact with. So you rather a Leo over a Virgo? Come on now, Key. Listen. All right. So the way I see it is, my mama is a Leo. Kion is a Leo. My brother is a Leo. One of my best friends is a Leo. I know how to work with Leos. Like, I know how to read Leos. But Virgos, I ain't got too many Virgos around me. I don't know too many, really, really know any Virgos like that. So it's like, And the two that I do know, yeah, I don't want a Virgo. I don't want a Virgo because it be some power trips, yo. Hey, Virgos are the shit. Don't do that. You must be a Virgo, Maji. Hey, Bernie. Hey, Shay. You do. We cool. I'm an August Leo. See, goddamn town, you and Kion, y'all right there. So I'm just like I said, my mama, my brother, Kion, they are August Leos because Kion's birthday is the 10th. My mama's birthday is the 15th. My brother's birthday is the 12th. And one of my best friend's birthday is the 16th. So it's just like, I'm cool with Leos. Hey, Holly NYC. All them good in my Pisces house, LOL. I don't know about you, Gemini. I just gave my good sister, LOL. Listen, us Geminis, we get a bad rap sometimes, but we actually real cool. Like, y'all love to have us Geminis, you know. I'm a Gemini, raising Virgo sun, Scorpio moon. See? Tara, and how is that? Thank you, Holly. I love my gem. See? My daughter is Scorpio, and boy, is she dramatic and spicy. That is Carter. I'm a Gemini, and Bessie is a Leo. See? Nationality, I'm like, I don't know how these... all of my best friends, like Jock, Ronnie, they are Scorpio. They are November Scorpios. And my best friend Jock, we've been cool since daycare. When I say we got pictures together in daycare, like daycare. So 30-something years that's been my friend there. That's like my dog there. So it's like I rock with the November Scorpios. The October Scorpios I'm seeing are actually different than the November Scorpios, because Carter's an October Scorpio. But I know I got to keep in mind that I have a March Pisces helping raise that October Scorpio. So it's like all them traits that a Scorpio have that you just like, yo, I want to punch you in the face. The Pisces kind of amplify it. So it's just like, ugh. And then the Gemini, like my Gemini self keep trying to fight it. And it's just like, it ain't working. Hey, Shelly Shell. See, Bree, I'm not saying Virgos are bad. I'm just saying the ones that I know, like, personally have kind of left a bad taste in my mouth about Virgos. But that can change. Maybe I just need to get to know some real, true, diehard Virgos. Because like I said, Talasia, she's a Virgo, and like, she cool people. It's just the other Virgos kind of like, we have some power trips. A lie. Like we do some button heads because it's like power trips. I get like, you say you can't play with you, and I say you can't play with me. You try to show me I can't play with you, and I'm a 10 times show you can't play with me. And it's just like, I ain't trying to do that in my house. My bad, y'all. I'm like missing these comments because they just rolling. As a November Scorpio, my dad was a March Pisces, left my... And how was that, Holly? How was that? My mom is a Virgo, and we always into it. My boyfriend is one, and it's completely different. See, Miss Ann, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I've been married to a Gemini for 10 years. I'm a Leo. D was mental Leo now. D needed help. He still do need help, but I don't know if he getting the help he need or not. I've been labeled as mean and dominant. See? That's not, girl. I'm a March Pisces. Oh, I just read that. Hey, Rooney. Am I saying that right? Or is it Ronnie? I feel like it's Ronnie, because Rooney is kind of like, I don't think that's it. So I'm going to say, hey, Ronnie. Water signs. We emotional. Listen. I can't do it. It was actually fun. I knew not to play with that mom at all. That's my ass. He was my best friend for real. Man, with that man at all, he's my best friend for real. Listen, when it comes to Carter and his dad, Carter walks all over his dad. Like, literally walks all over his dad. I don't know if it's because his dad being older and don't really have the energy to put into Carter like that, as far as, you know, standing his ground with him. He just rather buy him things to keep him busy. But Carter know that it don't fly over here with me. He know the stuff that he do with his dad, he cannot do over here with me. So I don't know. Maybe it's a different dynamic when it's a girl, Scorpio, and you know, a male Pisces with a girl Scorpio versus a male Pisces with a male Scorpio. I'm a Gemini and I was friends with a Virgo. We bump heads too much. See, naturally, see, I don't bump. See, my only like real friend is Talasia, and we don't bump heads. I do kind of look at her sideways sometimes because she spoiled. You can tell that she's spoiled. She has the only child syndrome, and she is not the only child. But like, it's one of those things. But we cool. Scorpios all around is bad for business. Us November Scorpios, the lawyer. You know what, Lanisha? I'm debating that right now about the loyalty of like some of them. I feel like the majority of them are loyal, but I feel like some of them ain't loyal. It's yeah. I'm kind of getting a little iffy about Scorpios being loyal, but Jock and Ronnie, they're my dogs there. I'm a Virgo. I'm the sweetest, meanest motherfucker ever. Everyone love. Ashley Nicole, I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. Man, my bad, y'all. It's different with men and women to me. Tasia, it is. Hey, Smitty. Okay, Key, don't get in trouble. I'm not gonna get in. Listen, I'm not like. I wish I could tell y'all some of the stuff that's been happening in the background, but I was already threatened to be sued. So I'm like, I'm tired of people threatening to sue me when I'm just like, I don't say y'all names. I don't put y'all business out there. So it's like, what you gonna sue? I heard something that could be about me and it hurt my feelings. Prove it. Prove it. Prove that it's not true. Prove that they said it was you. Like, come on. Yes. Crazy K World. This is yeah. I got hit with it. I'm gonna sue you. Like, all right. Okay. I'm like, okay. Those threats are just idle threats because they can't sue you. Don't see your means if you don't see it means they can't. Listen, I cannot be sued for this. I can't. Like I the way that when I got that information, and I'm just like, really? I've never ever used your name. Like, I've never said your real name. I never said your child's real name. Everything that I've said can be backed up with screenshots. So it's just like, I ain't lying about nothing. Like, everything that I talked about, literally, y'all know I only talk about stuff that I could back up with facts, just in case somebody be like, that ain't happen. I'm like, let me show you it did, you know? So, Janae Dad, yes. Yes. So I'm just like, hey, just go ahead. Let's see how this gonna play out. So that's why I'm like, I'm treading lightly on like not saying too much because ain't nobody got time for that. Hey Tip. And thank you. Listen. it is what it is. So I guess apparently I had people, she said that I had people, you know, reaching out to her or whatever. And I'm just like, one, I ain't never said your name. I ain't never said your child's real name. And two, how they gonna reach out to you if I ain't get nobody no numbers? The only number that I put out on my live last time is the number that messaged me that disrespectful thing, that disrespectful message, and I was trying to figure out who that was. So if your number came about after finding out this person, that means that you sent this person. So it's like, I don't have nothing to do with it. I ain't tell y'all to do nothing. Like, I ain't incite nobody like, oh, y'all need to do this or that. Like, no. So yeah. Hey, Joshua. Man, sue me, Pookie. Really crazy, Kay. Like, what happened? Catch me up. Listen, we just talking about, first we was talking about baby names, and then we started talking about zodiacs. So they was harassing you, then got harassed. They weird. Shay, I said that same thing too, but I was just like, every time I give people grace, they take advantage of it. Like, I let them say stuff. I just be like, hey, y'all better stop. And then that be it. And they could continue to go and continue to go. And I just sit back and I don't say nothing. But the moment that I say something, it turns into, I'm evil. I'm just trying to attack them. They ain't never did nothing to me. So that's why I be keeping my screenshots real. So I can be like, look, on this day, at this time, this is where you had me fucked up. And this is where I gave you grace. And again, on this day, at this time, you had me fucked up again. And yet again, I gave you grace. So it's like, I got my paper trail to show. Like, nah, I sit back and I just let things happen a lot. It takes a lot for me to react. Hey, Carpe Verde, mama. How you doing? People don't like to play until they start playing back. Exactly. So I just be like, listen, when I react, because I know me, when I react, I kind of pull my disrespect from the pits of hell. But I was subtle on that live, you know. I was very subtle. I didn't say too much. I didn't do too much. I didn't get disrespectful. So I'm just like, are you mad that I told people that you are actually sending people to attack me? Or is that why we're upset? Like, I don't even know what's going on here. But hey, okay, if you want me to be the villain in your story, I'll be the villain in your story. But when people come to me and be like, no, what happened? I ain't even got to say much. I'm just going to pull out my phone and be like, look, read the entire text thread and tell me where you see they had me effed up fit and I gave them grace. And then again, and I gave them grace. And then again, I just blocked them because I'm just like, look, you ain't stopping, so I'm going to just block you. And then they send somebody to my page because they are blocked. And it's just like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done because if I don't say nothing now, if I don't do nothing now, it's just going to keep getting worse. And I think by like me finally addressing it, even though I'm being threatened to be sued, I feel like by me addressing it, like they kind of see like, look, don't play with me. Like, leave me alone. Okay? Leave me alone. Just leave me alone now. Leave me alone. So I'm just waiting for the paperwork to come and they'll be like, look, let's go to court. And I'll be like, look, judge, here you go. Here's all the evidence. Y'all, you want all of my lives that I've done? Because I ain't never not once said this person's name. Never not once used her name. None of that. And it was only the last live when I finally went into detail on some of the stuff that was happening. Because all the lives before, I was just like, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get disrespectful. So, no. She don't know about Naya the Queen. See, she do. Because, like, before all this blew up, when me and her first started, you know, talking or whatever not, I was constantly sending her screenshots to debunk anything that she was saying. Like, I always send screenshots, and then it got to the point, she's like, I'm not looking at those screenshots. I don't care about those screenshots. I'm like, the fact that I'm sending you the proof that you saying is wrong, and you telling me I did something wrong, and I'm sending you the proof that I didn't do nothing wrong, but you telling me you don't want to read it, that just lets me know I don't need to be talking to you. Huh? It is. You gotta go to bed in 30 minutes. I don't think you need no. Hey, I'm not finished talking. How you just gonna close the door in my face? Come here. Kids all about control. Don't worry about her. Enjoy your boys and your pregnant. I am. Say hey.
Hey. Wow, God. I'm.
What did I say? This one right here.
Hey, Kion.
Yep.
Hey, Kion.
Everybody telling you hey.
Hey, Kion. Hey, Kion.
All right, go clean. You cleaned up your bowl?
Yep.
You put it in the sink?
Yep, and I put it in the garbage can.
Okay. All right, get ready to take a bath. Yeah. He did wear his cologne today. He did. He wear his cologne all the time because he always want to smell good. But yes, continue to be respectful because your baby has to be there because you want your baby to know her other side of the family. Like I'm gonna continue to be as respectful as I can, but also let them know that I'm not gonna tolerate any disrespect. So that's why it's like I don't do the name calling. I don't do the back and forth. Cause Sunday my phone was blowing up. I guess I don't know if this was all like people was messaging them. Well, I guess they were messaging them on Sunday or whatever not. Cause somebody messaged the girl. And I didn't even know that somebody had messaged the girl until Music texted me. It was like, why you got these folks messaging this girl? And I was like, first of all, don't you ever text my phone asking me anything regarding that female. Well, I didn't say female. I said bitch. I'm like, don't do that. All them time that she don't came for me, I'm like, do not do that. And he was just like, yes, ma'am, my bad. I'm like, exactly. You double that down. Like, that's the wrong one. The wrong one. So then my phone started blowing up. Like, because I had the mom already blocked. Then the girl started calling my phone. I instantly blocked her. Then she started sending somebody else to call my phone. Block. So I guess that now that everybody was blocked, they started calling me from no caller ID. I didn't even know that you can do that when you block when you block a person, they can still call you from no caller ID. I didn't know that. And then I put my phone on D&D and the no caller ID was still coming. Like the calls were still calling. I'm like, wait a minute. If my phone is on D&D and ain't nobody supposed to be getting through, how these no caller IDs, getting through? So I just turned my phone off because I'm like, look, y'all not about to get nothing out of me. Y'all ain't about to get me on the phone arguing with y'all because I don't care. Y'all not about to text my phone with no crazy stuff because I don't want to see it. So I'm like, y'all do what y'all need to do, And I thought about changing my number. The only reason why I haven't changed my number just yet, because that day I literally was telling Jakor, because I was telling Jakor everything that was going on. Jakor is Jackson's dad. Everything that was going on. And I was just like, you know what? I think I'm gonna just end up changing my number. And then he reminded me, like, if you change your number, what's gonna happen with the gate code? Because the gate code is attached to my number. It calls my number. And I was like, well, I just go to the HOA office, but they ain't been open because they like getting new staffing. What's up, Jack? What's up? Yeah.
Bye.
Make sure you take a shower tonight.
I'm leaving.
And don't wear those socks tomorrow. Get new socks. Thank you.
You know how hard it is to find socks.
It's not. Not
for me it is.
That's because your room looked the way it looks, and if I go in there, it better be clean.
Okay.
Thank you. So there's something in your settings where you can stop unknown numbers from calling. I don't see. And so at one point, the reason why I was like, nah, I gotta block them, whatever, because I was starting to bleed. I was starting to cramp, bleed, and when I went to the doctor, they said that I was at risk of miscarriaging because the baby's heart rate had dropped from 160 all the way down to 120, and they was just like, take it easy. Like I don't know what's happening, but you gotta take it easy. So all that stress and like just worry about what they had going on was causing stress on my body or whatever. And That's why I'm just like, I ain't, I'm not doing this. And then especially at like all this happened after I made that pregnancy announcement, and then I started getting attacked from these people. And I'm just like, I ain't doing that. Like what y'all want the outcome to be for me to lose the baby? Like that's what y'all want the outcome to be? Because that's where it's headed at. That's where it's headed. So I'm just like, I ain't go. I ain't entertaining y'all. No whatsoever. Nah. Hey, Style by Chanel for harassment. Hey, Z. Wait, Zai. We would like to countersue Judge. And that's the crazy thing. I'm like, if it does get to the point that we have to stand before a judge and she try to say that I'm harassing, I got all the evidence to prove that, like, if anything, they've been doing the harassing. Like, I literally got the screenshots from the mom's sister coming on my Instagram page, making comments. I'm just like, I ain't never seen this woman a day before in my life. Like, never. A day before in my life. Didn't even know who she was until I sent the screenshot to Music, and Music told me who she was. So I'm just like, all right, now I got evidence that you literally are sending people to attack me. What you saying that I'm doing to you, you're really doing. And I can show that you're doing it. So please put me before a judge. I don't think she want to do that. I think that like she gonna sit back and actually think about everything that's been happening and not do that. So, and with the siege, shaking my head, it makes me so upset. Key, I'm sorry this happened to you. So that's why I'm just, Shay, that's why I'm just like, I'm taking it so easy. Cause I was already, it's like my lamotrigine, that's my seizure medication. It's already like in that area to where it hasn't been tested if it's safe to take during pregnancy. But because my seizure had started back up because of all the stress, I had no choice but to take it. So that could have been a contributing factor to it too. So I'm just like, I don't need all this stress, and then I'm on this medication that it ain't did no testing on pregnant women, so they don't really know for sure. So I'm like, listen, something gotta give here. Like, come on. So that's why I like X'd out like everybody. Like, you should see my block list on Instagram. Like, I got like over 100 people blocked on my Instagram right now. Like, the girl, the mama, the auntie, the dad, like the friends, the cousin, like everybody. Like, so if you find me and you know what I got going on my page, you probably made a fake page to find out what I got going on. And then if you went to that extreme, something wrong. Something is extremely wrong. My bad, y'all. The comments just coming. Wait, what I missed? When you get pregnant? 11 weeks ago. AP the Great. 11 weeks ago. Thank you, Carpe Verdum. They want to see you on your downfall and try to break down. I know. That's why I'm just like, look, let me just smile through all of this. Let me just get through all of this. And I'm not going to stress. I'm not going to stress on it at all. And if they decide that they want to, you know, like I said, make these fake pages and go about it that way, that's on them. Does she have other grands? No, this will actually be her first grand. Literally, Brown Sugar, this will be her first grandchild. So, I'm just... I'm just like, yeah. For it to be her first grandchild and for all of this to be occurring is so crazy to me. So crazy. Is she acting like that? Is she acting like that? We need to slow down now. Listen, I'm sure if me and my mama was on talking terms, my mama would handle it. My mama would handle it. So, but I'm gonna not involve my mama because that's gonna be like bad. That's gonna be bad because, you know, my mama's an August Leo and my mama don't play the radio. Like, she does not play at all. So if I be like, mama, this is what's going on, this lady, because my mom and his mom are around the same age. Like, well, his mom's actually 2 years younger than my mama. So I'm just like, mama, look, This is what happened. I'm trying not to let it get to that point, because I know if it gets to that point and words get exchanged, like my mama don't do too much talking. She don't do too much talking, and from the way his mama try to describe it, she don't do too much talking either. So if I put them in the room together, it ain't gonna be no talking going on. And then I feel like if they get to bumping heads and to fighting or whatever, not, the siblings are gonna have to jump in, and it's gonna be a mess. And anybody got time for that? I'm trying to let it be like peaceful and just, you know, let everything die down. And once the baby gets here, we'll handle it, you know, when the baby gets here. But we gonna we ain't nobody got time for none of that. And I'm trying really, really hard not to involve my mama, because that means I would have to call my mama, be like, look, mama, I apologize for everything, but look, this is what's going on, and I need you right now. And I don't want to have to do that. I don't. Because once my mama get involved, you know who else is going to get involved? Raven. Raven is going to get involved. And nobody needs Raven getting involved with anything. Anything whatsoever. Even though me and Raven butt heads, if something happens and I call Raven, you know, Raven down for the fight. So I'm just like, I ain't got time for none of this. I need everybody to be peaceful. I need everybody to be, you know, on one accord. That's why I'm just, yeah, I'm trying to just let this whole situation just die down. I'm like, look, if some months go by, you still feel some type of way, you need to reevaluate yourself. Cause at the end of the day, if I'm ignoring you for months and you still got animosity towards me after months of me ignoring you, something's wrong there. So yeah. And then especially once the baby gets here, my mom not playing it. She not playing it at all. So I'm hoping that everything resolves itself, you know, before it gets to that point. Cause yeah, once the baby get here, my mom is, she not gonna play that. She not. The first thing she gonna say is that, like, well, you don't need to have your child around somebody that hates you. Because if they hate you, ain't no telling what they're going to do to that child, because they could look at that child and see you in that child. So you don't want to put your baby in a situation to be around someone that hates you. And who wants to, like, keep the child away from, you know, their grandma? I don't, but I will if I have to. Just like with Kion, he ain't got no relationship with his grandma on his dad's side. Like, none whatsoever. Like, none whatsoever. Like, she would literally have to show me that she's changed and whatever. Like, that she done got help and all this and that for me to even consider, you know, that. They can talk on the phone. If she calls, she don't call. So I'm just like, you think I would let Kion go up there with her? You think I would let Kion spend the night at her house? No, I would not. So I don't want it to be like that with his mom, especially like since it's her first grandchild. I don't. So I'm just hoping that all of this like dies down, like everything dies down by the time the baby gets here. Because if it doesn't, and I already told him, I'm just like, look, you'll be able to be there, but your family, nah, we gonna have to work on that. And I already know his mama gonna probably try to make it difficult with me saying it, but I'm ready for the fight. Because if you can't show me that you can be cordial and not like spew so much hate towards me when you don't even know me, like literally you do not know me. If you spewing all this hate and don't know me. Ooh, I missed your comment. I'm sorry. What you say? Hold on, I got a stroke because it's a lot of comments. Hold on. What you say? I'm never kissing ass, especially when I didn't start a thing. And I'm not. Don't give her grace or the benefit of the doubt either. Yeah, see, I'm not. So in the beginning, I was. In the beginning, I was. I'm just like, I ain't gonna do it. I'm just, that's his mama. Da da da. But now, I'm like, nah. Especially if you want to hit me with like some legal stuff, knowing that like the Carter's dad already be trying to take me through legal stuff, and you trying to add to that, like, no. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We not gonna do that. Not gonna do that whatsoever. Oh, and let me take the time to thank you guys for liking the live, and all the ones that hit the daily heart me up here in the corner, and to the ones sharing the live. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. My son's baby mama has kept my gram from me since October. Brown Sugar, is there a reason why? See, I'm trying not to get to that point to where I keep the gram from her. I'm really trying not to get to that point. But if something doesn't change, I'm going to have to give who grace. I'm just tuning back in. Be Unique Beauty. We're talking about the situation with the grandmother. So Brown Sugar, how you feeling about all that? Hey, Polished by Penny. Cause I'm just like, not on my part, I promise. Okay. So, and see, that's a completely different story. Cause I'm like, I'm never that type to keep the grandchild from the grandparent if they want to be involved and they haven't been like as disrespectful as this one has been. I have no issue with that. Like, I ain't got no problems with Jackson's grandma. Like, none whatsoever. Even when me and her son was going through it, like, I still could call her and we could talk. Like, she still view me as family. So I'm like, no issues whatsoever. And when it comes to Carter's grandma, like, we butt heads a lot. Like, I don't get disrespectful with her because I'm just like, at the end of the day, she loves Carter and she treats Carter like he is her son. Sometimes I hate that because look how she raised her son. Key, where the hell you been? I've been coming to your page. I've been here. So, and the only reason why Kion is kept from his grandma is because y'all saw how that, yeah. Are y'all going to live after the baby is here? Listen, I don't. Whew, after the baby is here, how my life is gonna be set up. Yes, you are getting another story time, but it's not gonna be about music. Not gonna be about music whatsoever. But I feel like once the baby gets here, like in August, I would literally only have Kion. Cause Jackson's going to live with his dad after he graduates. Well, after his bridging ceremony, in May, he's going to live with his dad. So he's not even going to be here once I have the baby. I really only have Kion, and when I get Carter for the second and fourth weekend when I have him. So I think it may be an adjustment to Kion, with everything, but I do not foresee me, living with a man unless I'm married. Like, I don't foresee, me and music being anything other than co-parents at this moment, because at the end of the day, he can't control his side of the family. Like, you can't control him. Like, I need you to, like I said on my last live, pop your mama's titty out your mouth. I know you're a mama's boy, but I need you to pop your mama's titty out your mouth and stand up for yourself, and you don't. So we just gonna let that be. I can't be and deal with somebody that don't know how to put their mom in their place respectfully, especially like when they know that I'm being attacked for no reason whatsoever. You can't put her in her place respectfully. Like, nah. Like, nah, that's cool. What did Kion say you found out he was gonna be a big bro? He just said, "Yay, Miss Ann." I don't think he really understands. I don't think he understands. But he do be wanting to come in here and read, books to me. ever since I told him about the pregnancy, he's been coming in, let me read a book to you. So I think that's his way of trying to read to the baby. You know. My kid's dad side treated her how they felt about me from dad's bit of attitude. They regret it now. See, crazy beautiful. And I don't want that for my child. Like, I don't want them because they feel some type of way about me and they don't know me. Like literally, if they was to sit down and actually have a conversation with me, get to know me, and stop looking at me from like my outside. Because how she's seeing it is, I'm 34, 3 kids, 3 baby daddies. Like what? Like what's going on there? And it's just like, oh, now he just added to the baby daddy, you know, that whole thing. And I'm just like, but if they actually got the chance to sit down and actually listen to my story and know me, they wouldn't think that way. They would. But because music hadn't put them in their place, because I pulled her back completely. See, I feel like that's what I'm going to have to do. I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to do that at all. But, you know, how does Jax feel? So, Nikki Jackson, he's excited if it's a girl. He already said if it's another boy, nah. No, he don't want to do it. Like nah, he don't want to do it. But if it's a little girl, he's all for it. He needs to tell them why he like you, what he's seeing you, and that has changed him. And he told me that he has. I don't think that he has, because I feel like this nigga is terrified of his mama. I don't understand why, but I feel like he is terrified of his mama, and he don't want to disappoint his mama. He don't want to make his mama mad because he is such a diehard mama's boy. But I'm just like, your mama ain't always right, and you know she not always right. And this, oh, just let me handle it, that ain't gonna. Because once I start to handle it myself, then you know it's gonna be bad. You don't want me to handle it myself. And I gave him the opportunity to handle it, so I'm just like, nah, I feel like I gotta handle it, you know, myself. But yeah, ooh. Unless he want to look like the victim in the situation, that way he can go talk mess when he mad. Kia D, I honestly feel like, I don't think he want to be the victim, but I honestly think he want to have that ground to be able to talk shit if I make him mad. Like, or if I'm just like, oh no, I'm keeping the baby from you, he can go talk shit to the family about she trying to keep the baby from me, you know? So that's why I'm gonna let him go through his own little thing. Like, yes, he was there for the first appointment, and he's been going to the appointments or whatever not. But as far as like me and him actually having that communication, we hadn't been communicating the way that we used to communicate. And I'm not even looking at him as the same. And I told him, it's like, you're not my music. I don't look at you like you're my music. I look at you like who you are, which is, I call him his real name. Like, this is you. Like, he's like, no, I hate that you making me out to be this person. I'm just like, that's what you're showing me. Like, this is you. So we ain't even on that right now. He talking about, so let me fix it. I'm gonna fix it. No, you're not. When I see that you are fixing it, sure, we can probably try the friendship again. Why do you call him music? So I call him music because for me, when we first started, music was always my outlet. When I was upset, when I was like sad, I would put on my headphones and just vibe out and just be, in my head. But then when me and him started, connecting and getting close, and he started to be there for me, especially like in the moments when my grandma was passing and all that, he took the place of music. So that's why I called him music. So when anything happened, I instantly called him. I would talk to him, and then I would feel better the way that music makes me feel. That's why I call him music. But I don't call him music now. I call him by his real name. Because I'm like, look, man, you don't really know a person, you live with them and have a child by them. that's what I'm saying. I'm so glad that we don't live together, and I'm just. It'll be completely different if he could stand up for me when it kind of comes to his mom. He doesn't. He sits back and he's a little child about it. So I'm just like, if it's gonna be this way, it's gonna be this way. If you grow some balls and actually be like, nah, mama, you need to chill, then maybe we could talk again. Because at the end of the day, I still view him as my friend. Like, I still view him as my friend. That's like my distant friend. Because I'm like, when I classify a person as my friend, I do not, because it takes a lot for me to look at a person as my friend. So I don't, declassify them. I always keep them as my friend, but they are a distant friend. And you can always win back your friendship with me as long as it don't get disrespectful. And the thing is, music hasn't gotten disrespectful. Like, as far as, it's just that he has not corrected his mama. And I just need him to correct his mama. If he corrects his mama, we could talk. But right now, we can't. Because if I call him and be like, hey, I need this and that, he'll pull up and he'll give it for me. Give it to me. Or get it for me. He'll be there. But I ain't got time for when you be here and your mama calling you and you telling your mama you with me and she being, why you there? Like, she being upset that you're here. Ain't nobody got time for that. Like, go beat your mama. like go ahead. Like, the moment that I hear you standing up for me and be like, well, mama, because this is where I want to be, or, well, mama, you need to chill out, like, stop. Then, all right. Oh, my bad. I'm missing y'all comments. Giving him a little grace. This is his first time being a parent, so his protective nature would kick in. I know it's gonna kick in, and it's just like, I feel like once the baby gets here and it's finally real for him, and he realized, like, look, like, mama, this ain't your baby. This is my baby. Like, this ain't your responsibility. This is mine. And he don't want to be classified as a deadbeat so bad. Like, he's just like, I don't want you to make me out to be a deadbeat because I'm not a deadbeat. I want to be there. I'm like, okay. Just stand up for me, in front of your mama. Yeah, you can't do that, then I'm keeping my distance. Like, I'm gonna keep my distance. So I see y'all just rambling, because I'm like, the comments, they just going and going and going. I'm just like, what y'all talking about? I'm trying to catch it. Look, I'm not waiting for it. So that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm moving on and I'm living my life accordingly. I'm like making plans as if, like, I'm gonna have to X that side of the family out. Oh, thank you, Timmy. Like, I'm just going about it any regular way. I think it's gonna kick in before the baby because he's already going to the appointments. Yeah, and after the first appointment and he heard the heartbeat, it was a completely different vibe. But his mama didn't know that he was coming to the appointment. That's the crazy thing about it. And I think that, like, she really want him. Her thing is she wants him to have a paternity test, a prenatal paternity test before he is there helping me with the baby, because she don't believe that this is his baby. And I'm just like, he ain't never doubted that this was his baby. Never, not once. Because he knows that, like, he's the only person that I've been with in the last 2 years. So it's just like, I know you don't want me to be, the mother of his child. But hey, this is it. So she actually gets upset when he tries to be there. So it's crazy. And I'm like, and if you let your mama dictate whether you're going to be in your child's life while, the baby's in the womb.
81.
What?
It's 8 o'clock and 81 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock and 81 o'clock?
Yeah.
It's 80. Come here. Hold on. What? 81 o'clock. What does this say? What time is it? Oh, you smell good. Oh, you loud. Okay. You loud, Kai. Oh my God, you loud. But you smell good. Ooh, shoot. That boy, bathed in doggone cologne. Oh my God. Whew. Oh my God. Whew. Why did he put all that on before bed? Whew. Ah. Dang, man. I'm nauseous. I think he was saying 8:21. He probably was. Oh my God. Ah. That. The smell is still here. It's not a bad smell. It's just a strong smell. It's that Bath and Body Works mahogany tech wood. I don't know why he bathed in that. Whew. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, he bathed in that, like, oh my God. Whew. That. Yeah, I'm about to. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna have to end this live. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end the live because this is finna come. This is about to come back up. Oh my God. Why is this so strong? Oh my God. Whoo, shoot. Whoo, shoot. Whoo, I know he like to smell good, but God, dog, that's, whoo, I feel like he, okay. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I'm gonna try to get back on Friday after I do the reveal post for you guys. Whoo, okay. I'm about to open the window. All right. Thank you guys for all the support and all the love. For the subscribers that missed some of it, I'm gonna put it up on the page for you guys. But I love you guys. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Oh my God.